Ato SOMPA 106.5. Arashma mama nyina mo hana ayo sanabo so me de dikan afrempem ye no ani aduonu no na so kakra fe no yegusu ada ya yepem so ekọ yesi afimu no enane bosome eto so enwotwe na anansamo do ayede eba no wokọ SOMPA asante mantem ko pokumase a ya firika se ye wonom 93.1 adehye ye wonom afa bi na motie bi ewokumase kumase kro no ano ayiko yetam 100.9 Adam for Parodio Paris France Prochimemu Takwe 101.1 Takrate 103.3 Tachiman 106.1 Afre Sunyani 98.9 Wokwan Kranza SOMPA 90.7 Doma Subetumi atie bi ewo eye 101.3 Mankasim Kendom Yedem 106.1 and after the quarter na tuning radio no and one so madawromenti yedru ho SOMPA FM wonya samketo makra Facebook ni YouTube ni adam live aya SOMPA 106.5 Accra SOMPA 106.5 Accra and ansem ni nyina yansam for dawromenti woko www.sompaonline.com wa wobanya binu wakinkan anansam wa yede ba no yede makoti no bi ene say
tamale high court akwa asatena chesa brantie bi yenkoku ni bi sanso wadi nyambransam pa
na ananu ada ko mabosi ka futi sam for the boy yando and am so ma dom dodo no eba no deni anobo mahama yadan so akasa e dia fa ho
sanso ana yebekọ mroshe bedwafie na walwala mroshe bejani wana so akansem bi sade ne omekeka kọ no anhwe ya mroshe bedwafie ho no wamba sori e de firi ho
wo so afọ ahwe Ghana akwan ne akwantempo so tire say big push akwan ye wo mu nyina no bosumi ya yawuramu yi ekọ na wie ye obehya say ni nyina
na wasofo ya wano na hwe ya pom de wonsam so no bo kwabna minta akwando make say wodin sa shop opiemu e waban asabia e won kramantemi mu
na DSTV wonsansam wa yero Sam George watro won krata say wo subscription 1 month so 30% no anansam trofo hyemudi akoso na de nsam ana apie firi
afutu akwa ma VR ene netco wo mo adwumayefo ya wo tamale ne important say we di adabraka woni nkwa adwuma
na frango boa efri ne ye ekodo ebekọ soro nam so ema ye central 40 won wogu monten so a wo ni drivers for wedding komo
sanso ana concerned drivers association ye wo magana mu worom so aka nsem bi sa media budget no ensem bi pie firi mu a wo moni enye hu yi pa
ni santi ye bekọ amono ne akoba amono ne nkomo na amono ne ba kogina mu wo yesi abrochima mu die pa e na asie
abeka won ho yabobo ne nyina no asi ho nkonya bo ne beda awie so asomfo basa yada baba so mo se from tobakase bo ne maremfi sekase bo don shoro ba kontam anede ebesom akoso ya agyewa kwade aboaten ane medin mene
obrempong na kwaku ampoma ena afi
obaapa nana ya kechre
afi yansha enkomo no ase na yakwahyasia e de free tamale high court akwa asetena na wakoye no wacheza brantie bi efene se Salifu Nurudin wadi nyambransam pa na nyambransam wa wadie no ene se wono ankasa woko suku ewo University for Development Studies eho ene waje ntete wono amu no wa computer science student na ni nyina mu ne se baako a wono nso ka hunu bie ya wono your friend say Wumpini Mohammed Zaklu wano ka hunu bi ono so yesuku ni ewo UDS hwa wacha say abrantie akwagye ne nkwa e de afiri ne nsam ene say ne kanchema wone no atwempran kakra no oba ne say wagya no wone ne ntwempena bio ene wakofa Wumpini enti wode ho abufuo akwakokum Wumpini na wowie ye no ene osanfa Wumpini phone e ka ho ema cyber security for a tracking phone no akonu se phone no e da branch friend se Salifu Nurudin ne mpaase ene won ko fa phone no na asemi esi wo bobo sumenu mu afrase mu ena court wadi ni preto sa enrada ena court akwase na court kire se wonu hwehwe mu no wan se branch friend se Salifu Nurudin wodi fo no nti yamfa ne nkoto afiase wenya ne nkwa na nyina o yenku ni bisan se wono nyambransem pa ede wadi no
Yeah, to Augustia Bono so na what you mono and a Ghana, your foot to some for Echo Gina Ghana, your Russia with your fear, and ye or car Ghana, ya call my bossica, and one some editor ye. Na a film rasa, a semi beto jano, Ghana for a be eltriness, and ya basanye, Tituno dom Kuma ye wa Ghana, your Russia with your fear, and then Yasam Keto, woman to send ya basai, Ebuso Motiasia, Ebuso Montiasia, and yet ya dinner, I'm so, Ama Enrada, and Russia with your fear, one more quasitana, Emma, Kase woman so ebobo ho a anano adako mabosika no eno ne nam so ema dom dodo no one mo eba no dani yo do kwia eyem no ahebedwani e Obroko Central ono abo Bahama yenkanya kwangira simpie so a wone Ghana fodi nkomo do tu dwa se sa ko mabosika kra wo mo de ba ye en pe se wo mo ntimi nyibi mfirim emfa bi nsu beka ho enwu nya kra se beka akopɛ sika kra obabi se ye de ba be chemu sense eye pe owie no se hwe MPP amonyoko no kra wo mo fra benwa no so no ka na wo mo dia wo mo je kire kra ma ye ba ya yetumi etuatua no sense wo se Ghana for kra boy aba so a ensem wo kan ye no yenkotie mbra.
You will take 10 key points. The media review does not request for extra funds. We're not asking for extra funds. An approval is requested, but the approval is simply based on the fact that there is some multi-year expenditure item, and Section 33 of our PFM Act indicates that it has to receive parliamentary. Mr. Speaker, very good news reported in the media report. Public debt dropped by 113.7 billion Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, the NPP left us with a debt exceeding 726.7 billion Ghana cedis.
Arisman mani pokasa ye dom dodo no eba ne deni a woro mo ewo mrahye bedwefie ono kro ye mrahye bedwani ye wo Obroko Central ono abu Mahama Ayarga.
I was sorry at once, seven or so. Now, I'm so Johnny, what you know, the Madashia. I will worry about one person, so one more for Abdul. Aya Kabiru, Tia Mahama, Anaka say. Now, what you are two judges and none water dom Kumano Shadia. One more sorry film Rasha Jafie, and I'm Deputy Minister, none someone worker. Now, a real chill crown ponones and some cranase, and so down for Quamun Fama one. Was here no Aka who be and a man, one sorry film Rasha Jafia. One more choir, and a one more choir and crano. None, I'm not quite so no asset. Dom Cassia no, woman person me kokoti wo mrashe de fie ho e kire se wo na tumi no ewo wo mo a eno so nya de a wo mo dom kuma wo betena se no ma yanhwe ha hwe.
We don't get the big fair hearing and proportionality of time. We have required that each and every member name so mentioned should have had opportunity to rebut. But in this case, we will not have the opportunity. You come and make allegation against Abena and mention her by name, Asari, Ose. You mention her by name and respond to her. The woman, the member, the ranking, the chairman of the budget committee or public account committee will not have opportunity to rebut. You mention Dr. Gideon Bwako by name and respond to him. He's not around and he will not get the opportunity to respond. You mention Dr. Amin Adam by name. He's not around to respond. You should have responded to the general issues, even if you wanted to respond, but not to take each and every.
I was your way, I am Rasabajania. Watching a more man for I will worry about one person, so one more for Abdul Kabiru Tia Mahama and your turning cane. Now, I know some truthful Shamudiakoso. I want my Ghana emu where our government accountability series. Then you not die a binary share strong kwa. What I go a quamo pese, what church and new mem, na Ghana for Yatia, Australia, what do Brano Biano. Woman in our baba can one more dear, I was a Ghana yam pepper, so I drew a fano abano anamu two more. Now, and any power general simpia so cassa ye, I swore for I was sure my Ghana in Gitan with you in some so. You are somewhere not a George, ye, one of some George, no, one on a walk. Na ano no de baba to dwatro na nsentemu wo tro krata tentente mu full stop na nyasam ketwa ma ade kwama multi choice ya wo na DSTV ya wo mo dia se wo mo subscription na wo mo hwe no mo nte so kura no beso ha mu nchemu no aduasa 30% sanse Ghana no siri na wo de no apagya kwa ama dollar na te de kwofom nam so nti wo mo nya de be ma Ghana fo ye hwe ho atumi an han yayi na no wonim se bi agyanke wo tena se ya no watwe mu aye papa ye be pia firi mu July bosum da na to so aduonu nsun ye wo ho no mo aye akrata bi aba nkrata fam ne makomako enkono eno matchro 9 pages wo makenkan ya multi choice for say sa request no a ono Sam George de baye no enya de ombetumi sanse won matena se ahwemu abesa abosom nsianie Ghana no wo si yesidi no enyina fa akosa ewo mu atimete kwosoro ewo mu ana abafom asa yihim sa setefre nam so ntinyade a wo so betena se na won makasa wo subscription no a wo mo dare da nyina wo mo ye no wo mo teso eno aka wo bi ama yero Sam George enebra wo gina simpie so wo kasa no wo se hwe wonu ogina wo de ma Ghana wo Ghana yiyo nti ana ba we betena akonya so nam so nti no wa NCA mpanyimfo say August 7th pepe bosom ya yasim dota so enso se kwa se DSTV for mu ye chenchine atwan ya wo mo license no ye ntwensensen.
I made a formal request of 30% reduction in the package pricing and gave a deadline of July 21st for a formal response from MultiChoice. On the 21st of July this year, I received a 9-page letter from MultiChoice detailing why they were refusing to reduce their pricing. Their reasons included that the cedi had depreciated in the preceding 8 years by 240%. And they claimed that my request for a reduction on the basis of the appreciation of the cedi was unfounded because, in their words, the appreciation of the Ghanaian cedi over the last 6 months has been a fluke which could not be sustainable. As minister, my fidelity is to the Ghanaian people. I have had to act in the interest of the Ghanaian people, and I believe that the Ghanaian people have been fleeced and exploited for too long. I wrote back to the NCA on Monday and directed the NCA in that letter to suspend the broadcasting license of DSTV effective 7th of August 2025 if they fail to effect a reduction in their bundle prices. I cannot, as minister serving the Ghanaian people, continue to watch what can best be described as plain stealing happening to the Ghanaian people.
I was not just say I don't know no more Danny Rano and a son war. Where I saw for ya was show my Ghana. Young crowd on some so you Samuel Nate George.
Na ye free Samuel Nate George wani ya ko onumnyam for Kwame Governs Agboja wono eyo so for ya hwe ya kwan ne ya kwantempon ensam so na watwi mu dia wa trend pa ba bia yesi odi akobo baako se aban yi na anu a wo mo ekenkan budget kase baako ebetue mu pa ne efre ne big push wo ba kai abra na aban wo mo mpanifo ebo ntoa na afimpinu ne aduonu nan wo mo chese Ghana fo mfa benya ne ma wona afi wo medi o man so no ba ku bia na edi mu tintiman pa ya big push ne wo chese eno ye wo mba be nyuma hodo bebre titiri ne akwan ne akwantempo ahodo no wona ba be bebre e wo ma yi mu na no osofo chese sa akwan ahodo ensamso ahodo bridge ahodo bia oso be ye nyina na e wo big push yi mu no wo de nyina akwa hye bosumi ya e wo mu yi e ko na wie ye pepepe na Ghana fo be hu nsakra ya wo de be ba wo ma yi mu.
Average Ghanaian has come to accept something which is very unacceptable because they see road projects start in around their backyard and no one can tell them when we complete. We want reset means that we need to change that narrative. So we are saying by the end of this month that we've entered into, all big push projects must be on site except one which may not fully start, which is the Dambai Bridge, because we need to do further investigation and detailed design before they can actually start building. But they can start site preparation and other things. And all the projects have deliberately been structured to be 2 years span. So 24 months. We are not break them into, because you see, I see a situation where for some reason we award a contractor 100 kilometers.
Abusiani ati ye ayoso afọ ya hwe Ghana kwan ne akwantempo so orumnyamfo Kwame Governs Abuja ne nsem ni bi no.
Sani abaya nipa pom din ewon nsem betimi agina abra ne ntino ene ya make say wasofo ya wono ene hwe ya pom din ewon nsam so eye honorable Kwabna Minta Akando make say ewon krampumpuni mantema say wode nsahwe kwa kopiemu ewo abaya sabia hodo a ewo mantai emu sebe ya obehwe na adehye ya wo mo yade wo mo setene mu ene kwan ya obefa so sikasem ne ade a na bro okodura ya sabia ba kono ene onya kwan ene wona wo yade oda yade mpaso etwetwe nkobobusa wo mo se wo mo ba e kwase ne sitie ne nipa ba ko a wonya kwan ene osoafo kase no wo chese ase ne mamu nkoyi o sisi kasem ayese hwini mu nwi no twa ma wo se ayedindin pa e de ama wo mu a wo cheche kwan ya wo mo fa so bedu ayesabia wo na eho ensem esiatie ye hwe se yensa beka yensen treni wo bra na okodo yensen treni na opon checheku ebutuwa wone no ekoye na yenkwa homa no so ene eni nkobo yo yenko tie wo bra oswafo yi ene ayarifo edi nkomo yenko tie mbra
shani de kama by sikano na ne boy de o we deliver patran
basti taji uska wo national health insurance na chi
ni boy de
good ya mo cheska bi
and lab crampo e ko try crampo 3.4 lab and pregnancy lab
abra wo national health
yes and as scan so betchia ansa na waye nti no eno na obeje ye beje wa wo no so apatra kacha government so want scans
ye beje wa wo a
acha
ye betena hospital ye betena say yare ye betena han say mo be no ya tena hasan Meanwhile, even Ushemia, young boss be bracing. Ushemia, Mako, Obeba, National. But we say, now a piece with Brian's now. Maka say more shame, which is me and try ye, mammy. Metababa. Never hospital. To say, they say, you be do what to say 7:20. Neba, made the machine about you. By this time, I made you have me dear do ye and send a cry and share mammy you. Ninja do your cry. Yes, I mean, I'm going to remember on the 13th August. Me patchy,
Alishmama eni ahodo ekotie ye eye ayawfo ni bia wo bra honorable edu ye no wonya kwan ene wo mo etwetwe enkomo na wo bra honorable ekono no ne opon checheku ya wo no ene ye nsentwani ene koye meka se opon wa homa no so opon wotimi nka ma han
mejo so mame
nana opon checheku ma han
mame mejo Umenka.
Ba mete wonka pa wudem. Wona woni honorable ekoye dey na sie.
Me da say. Ena no pay ena soafo a wono ena hwe ya pomuden senso se ne wudi kan e de to yama ne bofo ene yetiefo animu no kwasam ne se soafo e kire se ebra so se wo sra apomuden ayaresabia no putupuru mreko a ommo eye mpanifo a eda ayaresabia ano na ene penny na behwe ewo eye achimota hospital no kwasem nie ebra soafo edu ewo no no na adwumayefo mpanifo a ewo so mo hwe hospital ne so no kwasem nie na obie ni ho na anamontuo ni mu no enkomo bi epie free mu eba beto odwa kire se wo mo se eye wo pani a wo no na wo hwe hospital ne so no ne ho mfa no na bedi akire nso oni ho oko program afei nso empanifo ene eja midwife ahoro ai wo so mo hwe eno nso oni ho enti ema honorable eja lai pa na ekoko pie mu ho no mo yete sene eye patient bie omodo makosem editu dwa no ena honorable minta akando ekasi sudi achem se osere omo sabi nipa ho adwuma de ya na akwakoye bibie ho na womo nsem kanye ne omo ha omo di ato ni nyina ni mu no obehwe na afo ni mpanifo ahwe asia no ebre owie ye no woni mpanifo ni bi ekotichia ye wokokoa mu omo di nkomo efa akwan omo betimi afa so a eye ohaw kese a ekoso ewo eye achimota hospital no yahwe ne yetususa meka sei ya bepie mu ewo Ganot municipal hospital a eno ewo ye ofanko ahase ba bepie mu anu sei no empanifo wa yaresabia mu ni nyina sisi omo adwuma no ena omo yo inti chese nipa mompe so wa hanu sei tisane ye kopie mu achimota nipa bo apeso ene chese one consulting room nipa egu onom no ekeka ko wo ha ba hanu mu sei no ekama se nurse wa ha doctors wa ha empanifo wa ha inti bibia ya de a etotokoso eno ana de serial e de ahye eyesoafo anim na waka to centralfo anim se weni nye ade a ibesi wa obetoa so na fe amanfo hawa omode ba beto nanim ebra wo bonsrahwe no se okoba bio na sa ne tiede a ene obegyina ne tumi sise soafo a wono ene hwe apom din sem so esansa woni die eyade a ehu ehia ewo se timi ma no hom ne so ewo eya apom din aso ehom ni nyina ebra wo kasa esi no ene odi to da chem se nani age pa se obepie mu ewo eye gan North Municipal Hospital of Fanko han we say no awonidia wa han we say no kwasem ni ewo soro na nika efe pa na obo adwumayefo e wa han we say abato mama ne bo esi nana opon checheku enkramantemu
Nana opon checheku yebeda se papa pa kwaso ne die che de befra to bia no na wo de abre ye adesma mani po ne kasa ye aye yensentroni ya obutu enkramante mase nana opon checheku e na wote se woba mane de afa honorable kwabna minta kando ya wono ene ye osoafo a wo hwe yapom de wonsam so a wode akwanse akwakopiem a yasabia wodo a ewo enkrampupuni mantemu no
I was here to answer so now this year or no I will have for no southwest man cinema. I on one young for Obaka Sadik. Now Panipadia to judge Rosa was Shabopa. Sunday month for ya one more one potem what more dear. A quabi also titro fan upon demo. Where Bena from dear Ade Abua wom, sir, and ye bibia and a neighbor to me who not then said to me so dear. Now so I cry about me about it to reach your compound the one more. I was say I just share more quaja shank a crank a crano. Was say one more boss or bear and a sab pepe na atumi aboa wase wo hwemu district assemblies common fund no enche kura kakraba betom na won matumi ayi se ne beya mpontunuma wodo a ewose kwaso a o mansini mu no won mo nsa ebetumi aka ne sa
ya common fund e ba no won peni ese at least se tumi ya see to check compounds okay kunti sa wa ma e dan so na bon kwasi so tipo operation one so ti ya ti ese facility we don't pay so much on. I decided to say something here. At least it's not beginning. Yeah, at my share. Came on for a while. They will not be beyond my account. So we have moving down. No for say it me a severe again. Yeah, especially when my send there severe or being a more severe the account. Let's contest also. La province of Park away. Very sure see the this is the come. It's me we are out I the street of our woman for 6 and the system more.
I was your way a year when my young for Abubakar Sadik in your turning cano. Now, and watching no assembly member, ya no I want kwaso electoral area. What my young for Kwao Francis and a year Martha Danso, one more our Bonkwaso electoral area. One was also Akasa say editor so.
Said the assembly meeting one of Moses and Yadi, previous government need problem. The new command is normal and read the around. Since I moved a district assembly, and we have Nasa or Mokasa meeting one or Emma facility, we buy assembly here, Nayan money at the academy. But so will normally be Wahanoma, and I'm saying, yes, then we are with so many. Am I like no maybe the first a beer was will be sacked our hands on the district assembly. I am the challenges if you see no maybe. I said, I'm not one of the tunnel soon. That's only a cardia, a big any other one. I think second one sense.
I was your way about Kwaso assembly member when Monya for Kwao Francis.
Na ya toa ensem no so akopiemu ewo atifido. Na numu ha na nsan yampo na VR ene netko adwumayefo ye se wo modu om na de nyina egu fo adwuma no kro mo na anya bio se ne yakwaso ho no ne ma nkoye ma won kra eno nam so ama me ne wo ka se aso ye hwe aye ahonede ensem so won mo kasa mafo yera Roxon Richmond wakasa anu wacha sa no kre ne awo ka nyina no wendika nanso sabi mprediasa se on tete babone da o de bia so baye nanso wo mu de mo nka so mo ma no mo ya de kosi wo mu nim se ne wo ka nyina ewom nanso ne mbeka na se adwobre emra na wono enko ya adwuma no mo ase ne be yo manfo potem ho no wo benya nka ne ademu.
We're engaging the Ministry of the Interior, engaging the IGP, the security services, as well as the MD for NEDCO, and then also the Chief Executive Officer of VRA, and Mr. William and group as well, because this borders on security, especially our energy security, and it's not something that the government would encourage. So we're dealing with this with a speed that it needs to be addressed. And that's why I'm thinking that the Honorable Minister himself has been on leave, and the Supervising Minister is supervising to ensure that all these things are dealt with. I know that, like you mentioned, that previously this has happened. It was under this IDP, but we are sure that all steps we take to ensure that your people are safe. We are, as a supervising ministry, NEDCO and WICO, as well as VRA, are directly under our position, and we will ensure that all staff are safe. And we also call on the people of Tamale again that please, we should all ensure that these activities or these attacks will come to
Pania ono Akasadima Ministry of Energy and Green Transition, Richmond Roxon, Nenkaye Mununo Anono. Now we are Anna Penidium Tenia no Eda Senior Staff Association no Edema Nedco Fone via AGYIEWAA your friend William Asare no say hey alata mwemwe. Say womo bekwa adwuma no amanfo emu won wamanfo de won beye say enwa asesa won saa abro won amomani atutu aka won nsem a until say saa de ya womo ka ho asem panimfo betu ho anamo no nya de won bekwa adwuma no.
We have traveled this path several times. I recall that the last time staff were beaten and assaulted, the then Deputy Energy Minister traveled after my friend came and met us so that nobody accountable assault. In this case, we have the big president, the chief party. If somebody in the car is found your house, won't you be questioned? Won't the police call you and you give a statement? Won't you be arrested? As we speak now, there is no single arrest. So Tamale residents are emboldened. They think that they can assault medical staff and nothing will happen to them. And our greatest fear is that if this is not kept, the next time we are discussing this, we'll be discussing a casualty. And our staff, we don't want to get there. Life is only one. So we are taking our destiny into our own hands. If we don't go out, there will be.
We are taking our destiny into our own hands. Woman Yangwa Juma no. Young Conne, young Kochna, William Asare, and Comono.
Na yɛatoaka siebono ɛso a efiri nei ekoyia kyase frank wobo ebe hyase akosoro na inframeja enso any diesel so abafom na wei eye Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies womo ene de sa enhyehyeye ede aba womo so womo hwe ewiase nyina ase frank wobo no akosoro ewo wiase nyina eno ne nam so ama womo so ene Ghana ha ye de enso ebe kosoro na womo ekyere se yehwe frank no a okopompo mana stations awodo ewo mai emu a yehwe frank no eno no ebe kosoro wa ha mu chichemu hwe na chipo aduanan enson 0.447%. Not just say 2 cedi 80 pesos per liter no and only a franc no and now over diesel and so diesel no inframeja LPG no and ebeba from diesel no so and no so by how much chemu hwe na chipo aduonu enkron 0.29% and only a per liter pump no not just say edidusu now we brasa asemi ebeto odwa no and I yense ntro for years said e be mo ntena so esan say petrol de and one driver for mudidi dwuma de koba se petrol ne koso aya na drivers for so wo mo so ya hehehe eno nam so ama yense ntwani ba obedu enya kwan ene drivers for didi nkomabusa wo mo se isi petrol de be koso na mo so kro say ena mo je ho afa
na increments na e ba de ye betum why yetia na omuka so match petrol so ni be yen yesi ade de levy asa petrol koto petrol a the meto petrol 200 cedis bia yetim 450 pesos. It is say no more the increments but the 1 liter beer. It is 1 gallon. You tell me 4 cedis 50 pesos. This almost had the increments but there. Yeah, a lot of friend there betum. Yeah, had drop in here more hour and so drop in more balance. Do me 30 cedis ya. Oba you bet you 35. The increments there betum. Oh, na say I cry almost sweet. And also matum get be 2 times and not 3 times. Ah, no the what the total of them enye. Omo adi nyansa kwa na omo dis sia dawa for pa. Abi say. Ni man get ngiti bi obekọ no na obekọ ne ayi bi a 10 pesos ne ye fesu bekọ bi a 2 cedis bi ye fesu ama omo je dan tum kese ma ye to lolo fe mu a enye ti se de omo sa atum de ayi be to lolo fe no pa
aban kwan bi so na daba fo mu ye yinja meka sa aban ne mu aban bi obebe bia one adaba fo enchi ne yi no yinja ma meka sa ne se omo no ebetran so a adaba fo ho no mo piska de efri mi wa no to petrol a yenti bi ho an se be confination ya to petrol
Arishma my near would do a quartier ye a drivers for one more hours and temantemu I would say yensen training bow bed to any woman didn't come one and yes said America say ye free neya equano just a petrol a barber costro among from a Johnny diesel and so abafom.
I was sorry I call Monosonia Quakoti and Comona Gana for Kaya. I brought you ra. Aya for the sun for a yacht of force and quadrant simple so Cassam or Sabbath. A family dear budget and one was CBB. So, my Ghana, Yaquanya, what Toya and ye, out of your proper smile, so quaint to be no Yamiatum so. About where up and so about Saddle Don Wadi, what about me at Yamaye. Now, concerned Drivers Association of Ghana at Yabase. saa asɛm no nko ara kora no aye wrande kaye no ɛyɛ nkuranhyɛ asɛm kora kɛkɛ na ɛyade na sɛ odi ne bɔhyɛ so a adɔɔfoɔ bɛhwɛ wɔn soro yie papaapa nsa sɛ wɔn kɔ a wɔn bɛyi ne nyinaa yɛ kwan so a na wɔn nam so nti wɔn srɛ Ghana aban sɛ waka mo nka ne traa wɔwɔ so wɔde ɔseɛ ɛbɛyɔyɔ na yɛ kɔ ɔma no so yana national chairman Adema Concerned Drivers Association of Ghana Pauli akwakodi enkomo pa mo ha wo so mpa so nie
meje osumi tie wati fo me nya ba na mpom te sen
na mo ho yɛ de
Nyankopɔn adom na wo so
aja na dom ye kurakura mu pa
me nya ba wonim sɛ na wano ɔde sɛ na wo kase mu a ɔgyegye fa ho emi sɛ o manager na so to akatia
me do wano ase
ɛyɛ de papa
me do wano ase na pa wonim bibi ya just Concerned Drivers Association of Ghana mo se bribi kyerɛ aban sɛ mo de sɛ bi o mo ntontos na mo nton mako de mo ya na sɛ mo betwi hyɛn na mo de akɔ aba wɔ yakwantempo so na so nti si yakwan bɛyɛ yi a Ghana aban ka ho bi mo se bribi de akyerɛ aban na mo nsɛm wa mo ka no ase ne sɛ yi
me check ni mi amada na fo mo kasa e wo mo dika na me wi a me kon so kakra emi sɛ abande da no betwa mu ni obetu ya papa John Mama Koko Road obeka kyerɛ sɛ Koko Road is ohwemu wi ansa ne kwan betu aso mimi fi asojaman ohona me papa fi na me mama nso ɛyɛ santini ni fi jasi but kofobia ne yɛtran nti akoka ho ye wo mu ni sɛ Koko Road na wɔm ka so wɔm hwɛ ni 4 years Honorable Amakwata, Secretary Highway Minister, when Jimmy Ameka transfer. Now, also when we are about 13,000 kilometers, say Upa Accra Mountain Padama, Kumasi Baby Kakre, SOMPA FM, Uko American House, Cantonment. Now maybe politicians there. That area and yes, Kafuna and at all. Trade benefit ko ko fa bantiba ye papa finance minister omampani Jomama appointee highway minister honorable Abujano also at the just 2 months across the whole country across village by village ko se kwan asai oba no the betu ye papa Jomama nim ye papa Jomama ne trance wo mo ye research ni ehun se akwani say ne betumi aye enti won finance minister trust no won say sika wo ne betumi aye na owie yi no the media budget e ko kan magana fu nyira ate owie na so awo how minister na kasa offer madam abu da president Trump ano ka kire wo nyina say and say wo mato and not before na ye the statement we baba montre no yakọ kaso kan ko hey wo mo ye amapanyi say bossa kwan bia amampanyi de da ye no oba betu aso wo mo ye yefi won ye ba masama kwan wo mu gusu ye from motorway tetekwashi to asama runabout wo mo ye asama runabout to akoso mo kwan wo mo ye eni di so bi etimi aba papa nsem we ma train now so we driver ni now so wunyi ni a se yo bi na hye wati dia ana na wani na nsade ebi se Koko Road a wo mka se wo mo ye no bandi dan ba o jegu wo Koko okoso ye se kwa no every year bia me fa se every year bia ko onye 10 every year bia onye 10 every kamesi kaga na kwa no sa wadu wo mka kama de be dada yen enti we zo abeka ye kwa ezu ye hu se wo mo ye enu nti na ye ka se ya jinidi kuma ti ke ti o ka so besilosi oba so o ti na aka no ankwati afia wie ko na next year no wie oba ka so a central regional na bia na driver for fa ye nyewu obaye tamam na drivers o wi o sani overhead FM driver for fa so ko na se aye bia for papa we aba now you driver ni no wa beka yi now ka tell the o ma driver ni just minister ni just 6 weeks say wa nya obeti atua se no bi na se watia no wani nsade ani ya ni jina concern da se ba bontin
okay
ya ni da omampanyi do mama ya tandachi ya bo paman ya di nani di achi onye na Ghana fu ye nyina ya ni so wa nya ya baba beka
yo pasa ne mo bo aban no abaso no na bi mo nso bo mo so bo ha ebi mo se Ghana aban mo bo na chia ma na ye ya kwan de maya na fe drivers nso atomo ne mirikantante ebe wie kire no na ede nkwanhia na nam wo mo sha aban na mo bo no se ya kwan wanya maye nenne aban de se agu akwan mu mo drivers nso masudi edam so no mo ye ready somebody so
meslo no ko ye be so na motorway uba kaida agency so so ekwana mienu ko na mienu ba no won sa agency so ana enti kwana papa no agency so ekwana enye eye one road na ekwana ba no eno na agency so na se mienu ko na se mienu ba agency ne betimesi so enti so ya kwana na kwana eda ho na ye eye tutu a menyini sa agent no ebekoso anu be brase
okay
ani die ni abon pai say yan driver for be say kwa na mayen o man pani do mama concerned drivers across the country yan ye na driver for bi ebuko to dey say na waka no ye mayen na wo ye mayen na yes ye be say na driver for so birka tu wo ama no abrase check me ni aba he so wo firi na wo ko adade so ya che die ni firi oba Chebianes go ba so I cantonment kwine and ye mo abaso and now you santiman baby overhead bi na abubu kra wo bo minister na mania ono so bo hawe minister ma eni na wo tumi enu wo ma yese overhead no bridge ka sia pao afa me road ya ka faso
okay
eni ya so
you
eno na ya so eni ye bo man pagna ba so ni finance minister anabo agbeja hawe minister say
okay
Onfo
se enyo mo yada se Pauli won komo no ye nda na wonim ya ba sha da to nsa fra o san se drivers de ya ne mo na ko na ba
petrol na sem no
o sai
petrol na sem na ka bia adaba fure be boro me because concern drivers de womun nim se ya ka ye to lofi man ye to lofi abande da ni free so no na petrol no 1 liter is 16 to 30%. And now we're only about 72. 72 in 1 fire, what is your 40? They say, I mean, no, petrol 59. A new 15 to the cray, a new 16 to the cray. Then, when they hire the Kakana say, a manica say, and say, Yantiso. Yatisu, we ain't not the ones in the 2 liters. So I want them to hear. Yamisa Saboso California man.
Okay.
One thing here, and yes, I'm part one better petrol media and one thing because one to media at the end of the
yeah, that's say. Pauli cross as some drink and why?
Listen, I mean, oh, yeah,
I was your way, National Chairman, the Mile Concerned Drivers Association of Ghana. Pauline, your tenant can't watch church in Simu. Sir, drivers at your 1 year Japan, Sir Pino, a bunch of Shani and Motu Paul, so Nemo Bassere, Sir, found go one. Yes, ever Pajamono, and your drivers, O manage home.
And Yadia one nigger home, now so to secure sanitary pad and budget. So you drop a knee. Now so to secure sanitary pad at the Aquachow, Ewofia. Oh, would a crab be free, say, Sajas Yato Petrumpo. Secure sanitary pad, and the papano. Ye bet me abuapa, and no ninia, nada romanti. Cassier, I secure, kama pa. I secure, kama pa, equoye panya, but remami pa. Na ye can no, ye can't achieve animal ma. Man on sutimito. No near Tedia de mama. A secure sanitary pad. Tintina hansre kotobi sesia na fa kofie se bia wadamfo wa odi ni birthday na wo pe bibia che no a secure sanitary pad wo yire uko krom na se wo ba na wo pe bibia che no secure sanitary pad wo mama no secure wo life ma wen eno na won de bo a ekoyie pa no nti adwom ha ye ni problem ye nua no ma ye do mo ha nyina wo bia bu ne nsa ne ma nyina de na kwa mu kama wo ntiri ya wo bia wa kire esan secure sanitary pad no wo secure ba bia ense no ma nyimu ne akire nyina nse dedem kama na siese woni ma ye no mu na ma bibia nso atimi akonkan enya na ewo mo ahodo supermarket table top ba bia oduru abenya bia to se wo kuma se ne nkwado a for ne chem ewo mama excellent cosmetics Owadun PZ and was our back or Quadasu Estate taxi station one secure sanitary pad Pebitos is here. The number C is 0243 862 158 0243 862 158 na fe woni mpani abo eho enkomo hwe ene haji aba na efiada enti na no ye boja ye kura na emom se haji aduane wo ho na wusi wontimi ni de enye ebi o wa ne nkwan ta ho se esi ho so wontimi ni for the how adaya malaria acho for the where corporate time herbal mixture to se why kan ho ye be wie kase no anu ma wie no anu atoso na bibia ye fine time herbal mixture duane si wona wontimi ntibi ni da bia na honam ye oya etutu pa udwa wo a wohia time herbal mixture afei wo jonso a wote ya wo kire jonso na kura bi ho ai ma wonim se we dia jonso twa no aye ma pa enso jonso ai ma wohia time HH mixture afei mpam niema nko yie me se wo bi ho a wo ba besia pa wada ho ase nanka ya boka chira to no so na wabusa se wawie ye nyina na ye di agro ubuza me se mawie be ma no nso wono nso no akwagene gene se ya de waja no ko me pa cho uhia time HH mixture na no atimi abo wo pa we no enye mo pemfo ba ma akoda dufo na akoda wonya mfinhia du mienu enye na pharmacy ni herbal shops nyina mu KNG herbal ya odi nre ba ye ne se bibi kire wadwen ana wo pedodo motu na se wo pese ofre a wo de je number si 0244 417 0244 417 669 na fe oni yen abo enkomo o photo shoot na duru ho ho unya ya nka pe studio papa ko twa ya nka bebo wo ebi a won so why te say yenom sa no wo ta twa skate ibi the gu TikTok ne so Facebook ne YouTube ne ade wo ye movie director o pe baby anase ni pe bi wo mfidi papa amna ba betwa wo movie bi di amawo na ba de te ne kama e di amawo a baby a metimi di onuado no kredie ne nyamesuro kanfo di amawo no eye RSYD Novigi Studios we no metene so a na masori eye cool na nu bu onso de eda fam sa achechede na ntie no ketekete mampole na wajo na waye adwuma no so sane wo wakoma beto yem na wo de to so say kim wo de to status no social media no so a wo bi ehu ase picture na te yire say video di otwa wo twa ne yi eye RSYD Novigi Studios me pa cho won kran he ya mala mabase eye First Kokroko Street ho no an wo butuo na je numbers yi na frɛ na fe ya ne wo monkomo 0574 715 778 0574 715 778 and afe 0303 974 822 0303 974 822 na fe oni yan abonkomo numbers a wo be frɛ nyina no se nye techno afrɛ pe bonsa agene ho Techno Spark 40 series no ne yade course no na say aba no ne papa no a say obia kita phone na so hu say eteninsa no say no oye ni say ya na ye Techno Spark 40 series and no the new ish the new babe correct one pa me pa cho hwe ade ba ko ada bia me ka Techno Spark 40 hu asem a na me ka esi su bia na say we to nsuo ma no afọ wade no aso apropro hu say ya na akọ ba bi awia mo futuro mo na wo call baby kura na say nke ete ya ye kasa yi na say obi nso te nchen kura na wo ye ko a nipa one ne kasa phone so no ente se ye kura ete ye kasa ye esanse ye the noise cancellation system e de ahyemu a wo na wo kasa phone so no wo nko voice no nipa ne te ne ye wa kire bia ye jara me pa cho Techno stores ahodo nyina mu no wo benya bia to se bia wako phone shop bi na se wo so oni bia je number si ma no na free one free ne ye me ne bi nton 0303 980 205 0303 980 205 afi social media na so no Instagram Techno Mobile Ghana and TikTok nso Techno Ghana ahwe akira kwan na afi bibia nso enkoye enfama wonu madawro menti ye twa ye ho sima pe ye ba kase on nka ye to aso
Kweku, minim se wayeshi. Me kraman nane. Nanso ebony show one embasso.
Male hon sepeno. Ebony condoms comes in different flavors and available in all pharmacies, chemical shops, over-the-counter shops, and pubs. For bulk purchases, contact 055-230-0075. Ebony Condoms, Ghana's most pleasurable condoms. Make it worth it.
We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate.
Et dans les dévions, mis à condom. Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Ghana had the obi enim say ye prostate. Na baby omutimi ye screening ema hu ni ye etu asia. Na eye Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Anase eye kidney, eye liver problem. Wo fa baby ena adjujo. Na de fa ne premature ejaculation no a be ma bi a wo ne wodofo akwakwahia. Asa wo di ne ho agro. Asa wo tonte. Ene ye bra Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Na ye moa wo. Ema ne mema mo pa wo. Eye Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Wo mo dem fua. Yare bia infections bi ne wo ho. Anase bia wo hwa wo fa baby na adjujo. Kidney problem, prostate de. Eye Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Kuma se ubehu Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Ewo kronoma boy here. Ena Accra hanso so de. Wo mo gina mu ankasa. Ewo Spinters baby friend share signboard no. Wudru na ubusasa wo pe Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Obia ebechro. For Endpoint ewo 0244867068 and 0274234321. Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Wo mo dem fua.
You can call it Slim Macho. Make you spark anywhere you go. Oh.
Ghana, are you ready to level up the vibe? Introducing the all-new Techno Spark 40 series. The phone that has got more power, more style, and more spark. Sleek and classy. Kaish! Big screen, check. Long battery life, check. Crystal clear AI for your next viral post. Triple check. Super fast processor for all your gaming, streaming, snapping, slaying, and flexing.
You can call it Slim Macho.
The Spark 40 series is built for the bold, the trendy, the Gen Z, and the unstoppable you. Don't forget mommy and daddy you.
Long lasting battery, techno is your plug.
Rush now to any techno showroom or authorized dealer nationwide. Whether in the north, south, east, or west, we always have one for you. All at very affordable prices. What are you waiting for? The Techno Spark 40. Slimmer, faster, sparks everywhere. You can call us on 0303-980-205 or follow us on social media. Techno. Stop at nothing.
Eura, me pacho brana me sha die wo bagin.
Bra, aden, enen so biem.
Hey, time heba me sha ya me kan se yi ba kwin. Ani wo yi me yensen.
Bra, sanya time heba me sha esia jimi ni me fiefo enya dia ba ko ebeso yen.
We die, udi se ofa ni nyina.
Time heba me sha, me kase me di one dance ya heaven ena de me kwa akopie. Enti se malaria, we draw ne time heba mixture.
Enye enunku o, die nanum ato a wontimi ani die no. Time heba mixture duro no ena ye ma o. Oba a wafa afuro di owo ma akwada nofo ene akwada woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi se obeto aduro yi bi anoma hwe se wakọ hospital anase lab am ye hu se wo atridie malaria yi bi ansa se upeta meba misha enu dudu atu a fo ani kire KNG Herbal Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House ana ba akoso wo atonsu Monaco Junction
eno echi obenya bi atowo over the counter medicine sellers ene herbal shop dodo na emu
Fre 0244417669
Kayo, set time no TIME. Time herbal mixture. Afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo munu be tuako.
FDA agi ejadi enkratu yi atum.
SOMPA TV Emma Aketiapa.
No kure Emma Aketiapa. Ede obibia se sama twen ya me etwe ho abaye to akase ne so na ekopie mu ewo boko. Catholic Bishop ya oda Navrongo boko Navrongo Bogatanga Diocese nano Most Reverend Alfred AGYIEWAA Wakasa. Wode atodua kire se ensansam a ekoso ewo boko no wo ye Catholic fo no ha mo pa no nti wo mo toto e de asra ban se aban nya ni obetumi bia na bambosam a ekoso no wonyiri mu ema bambo na nya kese na atimi abo ma atimi abo adehye ene adwapade ene nkwa ho ban.
We commend the government for sending in more men to Boku to be able to ensure that the protection of life and property is done. But we think that it's not enough, because once that is done and there's a possibility that people are secure, then there's a possibility that we can go beyond that. But I think that what is actually we need is to be able to impress upon those stakeholders in all this process to ensure that something concrete is achievable. Otherwise, we're going to live with this situation for a long time. And that's the reason for us joining our voices to already what has been called, what people have been saying, that we need to protect life and property.
Abusia we Bishop Alfred AGYIEWAA wo wie kura no so no kure na sante hine sene wono age atanani ase se wo boa amasumdua ba no wɔn nyinaa bɔ mpa ɛma no paa.
We appreciate the efforts that the Otumfo is trying to offer, but we know it's a very difficult. That's why we have been praying for him and all the effort that he's making. And we really believe that also this conflict needs a multi-dimensional approach. But that is one aspect of it, because we believe that with his experience he might be able to bring something on board. But we cannot fully say that, well, that is just going to be the final solution or maybe the only solution that is going to come up. So we will need also to appeal to those parties in the conflict.
Most Reverend Alfred Agyimaiwa no bishop as a Catholic bishop ya na Vrongo Bogatanga diocese nano wono na ekasai.
Enkrate bi ababonti a efri asadom edwumeku a wo men emu na asoye a ehwe nketamudie husem so ewo asadom dwumeku no mo na wo monsa ehye nkrata yi ase ye nyina ye beka ye ho kakra niema ekoso ewo boko arawosem ekoso no ye nyina eyanimsem yenimdie ekoso enam so ema na wo twetwe mu kra no enkwada a wo mu esuade wo na lergu senior high school nipa bonfo yi eboru school no mu a wo ekwoku enkwada no mu mienu a akokoya rawosem kra eno nam so maban no ede ohye enna ede to eye adehye ye wo na lergu ene boko empatem kakra bi a tese wo mo bada efri anopa no nsia kopem enuma no nsia ene wo so wo mo eda na eno enam so ama asuye yi aban esan so ede asrafo ebambo enwo nsam ayer pampen ewo eye boko ene mpatemu a enya asem ketoa eno na nam so ma asra domi ababonti atronkrata eche se wo mo ebehye adehye ye wo na lergu boko ene mpatemu nyina ebo se wo mo be ma bambo mu nsam ayer pampen sese bi owi to ano ama che se wo mo da no wo mada wo be san so ato so asra adehye se enhye bia aban no e de ababonti na se asrafo yi epese adehye no eye bia no wo mo ni su pepe se ye de ohye na ato so se no nsia kopim no nsia no e wo so wo mo di su pepe na wonim na wokofom ene embra wo ho a ene ubedi wonu mo wie no mo se central foi ene bloggers abo menye mu ye besra bo esa na no ada na video bi fo nyimbi de nambonte so ba na ase asrafo no wo mo hu wo mo ni adate wo mo se ye nyina mfirimu na fi en central foi so sa asem ne ba sani asem ne tie no ye nka ne sa me ye nyibi mfirimu ne emfa bi enso embehim sani ye tie ne nka ne sa pepepe na etimi aboa ama asomdwe a wonu mo ahwehwede ama boko ene na lergu no etimi aye edwuma Orua Ahi, Captain Ahi, ya wono, and a acting director general, and my public relations, Emma Eye Asra, Edumekui, and an Sasha Sankrate Ase.
Now was habo concern some ya one attachment traditional council na mahemfo ya wamo awatachiman ane zongo ahemfo payemfo nyina ahia awatachiman one mo hia na we butuprunchia mu die ya ebaba boye papa sane ye be na sabio wo bia no nkonkoyi ni kansan se ne Ghana no ya butu ba bia frafra ya kwakoda na mafra no obi ati ne kurosuo na mso nti no na wo kwakon ya se na mahemfo wo mo na ye nuanom zongo empanyemfo atena se kasa na wachira bie no obi anu nkonkoyi ne ka na ntoko asore wo boko no ebi nsa masore awatachiman na anam so amabra sanhyemude no ekoso no wo mayire ye wono awatachiman ose ade yo kumfia me yayo to so nan wono kina simpie so de futuo emai
asam do enwunu wo ne de benwunu ebie swati de meka amba enti no bibia mama ne hawo ne yiye enti ne nyina chia ha ne na nsem akoso nyina no ye be mana na so ate tena na chidom kae no se committee bi kura na ebeseti ne ne mo atranse mako na sa zongo nsem ne nyina atwa fi amba because yanso no ne yesu hu dua be wo ni a yetu ase no kemibra sabi yentimi tra ha ma sansensem wei emese kuru amba tie damase se ye frem no maba adwe bia so ada adi ne no ne aboa ye pa ma nananom nsem bia nanka ye nim no sese ye nyina abuebue ye nyina yadwenem amba tino wo koi yompanye niema amba yeso se be fa adwene wo ha nana aso obeka no ye be
Anoche no zongo ahemfo ya wamo awatachiman wamo so adeto aso kire se won magia tumpa na wamo so behwe se ne bayi asumjia na nano ahemfo ahwehwe watachiman no ebebem sa
Inti asemba na otu se wo de upia wona wonka ho a ebetimi happen to you anytime anywhere eno kremibra enka bashiru onye kusasi ni na onye mampusi de na okoboku akosie ni papa onye kremoni na okoye yempo ye enso okuduru ya wo pa mabiu ini aba konso sa ono ne yeso tie bi o su kunde ndi esrem die esi se enye ye ho ti ase a ye be ko until that kingdom come eno kremibra entiasie mma asomdwe mma mo na ye kan no na benfo na mu wo zongo ni se yete se ediani atom na so mu yama krono eni control
no kremira
e ya hwene yi a abeche etima chere boko because de bia sembesi boko bia no nipa o man free boko ma akora no buru 100 amburu 200 mo be je atomu a na no yi a asemsi yi do na ba enti se benfo na se yentimi anhye ye ma yanhye ya dehye na yija o mu saa se o mu ye
I was your way ayezongo ahemfo ya womo awotechimana ana yete wo munken
ye de nsam no akwa akopie mu ewo amanone ayekwe yakwa akopie mu ewo enyesi abrochima mu na koto ewo enyesi abrochire kire se abrante kwa bi wanya mfinhia no wekura de akoda akora fe no wanya mfinhia no edunan na ne fa ye Ghana ni na ne fa nso efiri UK ho na bese match bosumi no mu afi etwa mu no mu no na wofo ye so wo mese no mo ko family visit ewo Ghana enom de be pie mu wo Ghana won ba ya no abeja na to aja no hoko cheso mo mfa ne nko UK bio wo ye niam ho ho nti mo mfa ne nko bio no nam so ma asem ye di preto saa ma akopie mu kra wo high court kire se nyade abema kwan ama akwada no akọ UK ho kra bio eno nam so mam no ka se UK court nso kwa asetena no we ya appeal akwada na akọ ya appeal ma se sei court no kire se high court no gina si a osi ye no emfamra kwan mu emfamra kwan ba ho kra de enti na abada akwada sa wo de ko family visit ukoduru ya zo aja no ho mfa ne mbabio I mean how na akwada no ni awo famu ene adwene mu mpo ni ene nam na adwene mu ni ma awo famu no court no anhwe eno on the osi ni gina yesa no nti nam so emo overturn court na asem say wo ma akwada no ema UK biom no watwe asensen
I was your russell the agina na sam no ye de ase na fa na do afidie na to ha ansem wo de ba de di makoche no bi ayesa ye ro Samuel na ta George ya wono ayesofo a wo hwe ye krato onsam so ade o hye aba ya wa hye National Communication Authority say August 7th say kwaba say DSTV one subscription one month sure one license e ntwensensen
Saso ena domdudro no eba no deni Honorable Mahama ya ganso akasa dia fa na nwada ko mo basika eba ye no ho
abrante kwa bia ye fra no Salifo Nurudin court wa sese ye nkoku ni bi sanso ono so wakunipa
na District Chief Executive Officer ya wono wa hafo no Southwest Mansinimo ye Robubaka Sadik se wo beto betwe bia amampuntu nyuma aba ne peso so
na ene Honorable Kwabnaminta Kandro ya wono ene ye so afo a ohwe yapom di wonsam so de nsahwe abepemu e won kampupuni mantanyi mu
na ye ko UK abrochima mu court ahye se abrante kwa onye mfinhia edunan ya court ba akoka se wo ma ne ma UK bio no watwe asensen
na ebeka wer ho ne boabo ne nyina no a yaraba so mo se wiapam to breka se bo na majo nkyere kakra mo de aba no yemfa ebi ento asoma mo
adwenkyere no eye Hajia special local food adawromenti na yakwaje adwenkyere nyina e de aba mepacho se opabia ne papa dia Hajia special local foods eho na so do ni kire wo ha transition chen ho no a atomic kwan so no ho enu obutu frɛ no ewo 0246 359 921 0246 359 921 na fe one no abo enkomo na akwa mo abaten edi free ablekuma central wo se special prosecutor wonya sa de no wo ye no na wonimu a wonhwe ne a wo ye ne pa na se wonim no ofa no se wafra nti no abanse sa aba ene wo ye sa de na wo ye no de a ene ono so aban betimi asesa na hwe yiye na ebubo no a wono ankasa danto na sema komensa edi free pillar 2 wo se MPP abusianfo nyina monka mo homom na no na betimi aboa ma bibia timi akoyie pa ede amambo na KK edi free kaswa ade na buahye mu ha o nyabetre KK edi free kaswa wo se hwe American town wo se MPP besa babio na wona ba won baba no stronger and bigger ne de ya ode aba e wa hara no Mr Donfe edi free Mr Donfe seat hub e wa su yebo a wo se Kasiano edemu live ya enyasim kuma kra e wa santimantam ne nkwado wo se mumo ene adwuma pa
I was your way and a messages kakra ba ya never some na ria brain so atena se asomfo basa Emma Bema Bako ada yentem wo no kase bo no afam ye yahodo ene yesu yetobe somo
every enkrai ha no ekobodemu e wo SOMPA headquarters ye wa santimantam mu e 93.1 FM ayiko 100.9 woni nyina e wo kumase ena adamfopa radio e wo Paris abrochime mu France ho no SOMPA 101.1 watakwa 103.3 e watakwa de 106.1 e wo tachiman 98.9 e wo sunyane SOMPA 90.7 e wo nkranza ena SOMPA 101.3 ewo Doma Kingdom 106.1 ewo Mankasim me patro wudi code na so woti anka sa no eya Sompa FM o e na Facebook nso eya Sompa 106.5 FM Accra YouTube no eya Sompa FM live e na www.sompaonline.com so ya ku chense me nyina e dia koguo ba ko e ka ho a e no so ya na mpesa woti ne bie pa eye se wo be ko Play Store na se App Store ho na wakwa download Sompa online app no e ho de unlimited babia wona bia ultimate eya Sompa online e da ho Play Store and App Store iOS wono ultimate download na bibia nso etime aye fine one ma so asna ne secure sanitary pad one ma ka se ne secured time heba mixture so anytime mixture no enso be so yasna bi na RSYD Novigi Studios one also kan ho na mobile phone the latest in town Techno Spark 40 series so e kan ho e ma etime esom wo enuanom no ye basa obrempon na kwaku ampoma na fe
obaapa nana ya kechene
akosia AGYIEWAA KODIE buatin yadomose amamonitia adehie